Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Potionomics, episode 20. So, today is well, we're not quite at the day of the competition. We have one last open the shop routine to go through first. Then we will segue through all the cutscenes and get to the competition proper. I just didn't want to repeat the same mistake I made last time I tried to save and quit out before a competition day. So then, without any further ado, we've already got our potions all lined up, ready for sale. We've got our potions brewing, so all we have to do is open the shop and we should be ready. Just for my own paranoia's sake, let's make sure we have our potions set for the competition. One greater ice tonic, greater sight enhancers, and greater speed potion, and they are not being sold, so we are good. Also, the other question is, do we want to rearrange our deck for the competition? Because we're not really built for a one and done. Like if we have to haggle our competition potions, then perhaps we shouldn't go for the one and done here. But then again, flattery should be able to take us where we need to go. Yeah, you know, we stick with one and done for now. We might just blow out our competition just from the get-go. I have not actually gone through this competition phase before, so I don't actually know what the actual dollar amounts are. Thunder and drowsiness. Sure. Well, okay. Elevator pitch. We'll flatter ya. It's quick, but it works. Okay, can we do a little bit? Oh, all right. So let's see what scheme gives me. Yeah, we can good cop, bad cop, subvert. But let's try flattery. So 3, we can do up to 6. So 6, 7. I'm sorry, 3, 4, and then we would miss out on blitz. Or we can do flattery, blitz, good cop, bad cop, and then close it. Yeah, that's probably better. So let's flattery, blitz, good cop, bad cop. Ah, so close. If we had the one that would cut off our last one, that would have been the perfect one to play, but we got to close it at this level. All right, good. Wow, 5 stress and 7. Yeah, Luna's a tough sell. Luckily, our deck fits her thing perfectly. Let's pressure. Yeah, we enthusiasm. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to crack the second heart there. So we'll just close it with a sleight of hand. Mana stamina? Sure, why not? We'll do our blitz. This will push us up another level and close it out. Oh, yeah, I don't actually have to close the deal here. I could take a little stress, but honestly, that's all you're doing to me is just 2 stress. Let's milk it a little bit. I can handle 2 points of stress. All right, now we enthusiasm. Not quite. Actually, we blitz, and then we just pop an enthusiasm, and that will fill the last heart out. All right, I think that was worth the 2 stress. Only 8 patience. Let's see what we can get done here. Wait, this is definitely a one and done since they're starting off with an impatience here. All right, craftsmanship. Good cop, bad cop. And then close the deal. Yeah, I like my one. Luna, you're back again? Well, you're a tough cookie, but this is the deck to work for you. It's pressure. Press the attack. Good cop, bad cop. Yeah, 20's not going to be enough to push you the rest of the way, so we just close it here. force stress. Let's end it before that. See what pressure gives us. Press the attack. Compromise. All right. I think good cop, bad cop, and then a subvert. And then, yeah, a compromise here works beautifully. Because that'll go up a block, and then that closes that off, making it a perfect deal. I'll take it. Yeah, I like that. I like that singleton compromise in my deck. It works very well for cases like that. We'll see. Enthusiasm brings you up a few levels. Now the question is, do we... He's only going to be impatiencing. Let's... yeah, and Flattery's going to wear off after a turn, so we can do better. Let's end the turn. Because that doesn't leave any marks on us. Alright, you're going to guard, and yeah, we got to finish it this turn. Press the attack. Press the attack. I think good cop, bad cop, and then sleight of hand. Yeah, and actually that pushes us over the limit. Beautiful outcome. I'm psyched for tomorrow's competition. I really like my odds. And I like the confidence. Was hoping to find you here. This rivalry of ours can't go on much longer. Island's just not big enough to support us both. I've got a solution to that. Why don't you back down? Can't say that I see that happening. This land's just barely come back from the ecological disaster. Then you and your ilk, business folk, you put profit above all else. Well, alright, he's not wrong. You all come here by the dozen, starts grabbing up whatever you can get your hands on. Also not wrong. Land can't sustain it. Not wrong. And I won't stand for it. Not wrong. That's why I'm trying to show you all another way. A better way. Better how? Aren't you the one who prides himself on picking whole areas clean of resources? I don't take more than the land can spare. And I never take anything without giving something back. I can give as well as take, too. So if you come tomorrow, be ready for a fight. Survival of the fittest, eh? Wouldn't have it any other way. Good for you telling him off. Yeah, but I've got to wonder, what if he has a point? When I inherited this business from my uncle, I also inherited the way of doing things. But Oswald lured me into the clutches of pitiless soul-binding debt. Maybe his way of doing things wasn't entirely ethical. Well, listen. I'm sure your uncle would do many things differently. But moral dilemmas and recriminations can wait. Tomorrow, your entire focus must be on one thing and one thing only: winning. Show confidence, only panic on the inside. And $12,000 on that day, not too shabby. If I'd spent less, I might be able to just buy off the payment just by myself without needing the prize. The big day! It's another beautiful day here in Rafta. We're told that there's a 0% chance of rain. The chance of a winged carnivore attack is slightly higher, so let's move things along. You know me by now. I'm Baptiste, Master of Guild, Tender of Bar, and your host for today's epic contest. On the field below, two fine merchants have taken their places, but only one can be crowned our champion. Who will it be? Our challenger has walked the breath of the wild and lived to tell the tale. He's daring, he's dashing, he knows firsthand the importance of quality ingredients. Give your warmest Rafton hello to Corsac! So many people. He's up against our reigning champ. She's a doer, a brewer, and an entrepreneur. Make some noise for Sylvia! Hey, Corsac. I don't want to insult the guy. I'm just going to say he looks a little green. You look a little green around the gills. You want to call it a day? I don't have gills. But now I wish I did. Dang, that guy's ice cold. Our judge today needs no introduction, but he's getting one anyway. Idol of millions, inspiration to our heroes and envy of artisans everywhere. Give it up for Robin. You're too kind, Baptiste. Too kind. It has been said. Now let's get down to business, shall we? I didn't think there'd be so many people. Doesn't change anything. A hunter keeps his focus on his prey. All right, contestants, give us a show! This tonic was made with the delicate whiskers of a hippopotamus. They're hard to come by. The trick is, you gotta tickle them first. An interesting technique. I'd value the resulting potion at 215. Seems fair. Think you can beat that, Sylvia? Oh, geez, we don't auto win. Okay, we got some negotiating to do. I think that's our only ice tonic, yeah? Yeah. No animals were tickled in the creation of this potion. It's definitely an ice tonic, I can tell by the frost. That means it's quality concoction. They can be hard to sell in summertime, can't they? I'll price this one at... Is that a fair appraisal, do you think? Should I review my haggling strategy? I should take a minute. Yes, okay, we can change our deck around. We want a longer form haggle because he has a lot more patience. So we can do longer term strategies. So we can do one plant the seed. I do still like press the attack. Definitely want craftsmanship. I'm good with enthusiasm. Don't need to worry about stress. We definitely want sleight of hand. Definitely want flattery. Strike now, strike later. Definitely want captivate. Definitely want build rapport. Definitely want blitz. Sympathy, because we're actually, and then hang on. Jingle. Next card play costs two less. Apply warming up for 3 turns. Opener, also apply primed. We'll do an opening act. All right, let's save our deck and go for it. I'm ready to win you over. All right, so he's, all right, shield and complain. He has 30 patience. Agree to disagree. We need to get up to 215. All right, we got a craftsmanship. Gotta turn this around. Getting there. We enthusiasm. Didn't give it nearly enough credit. Now, if we hit you for 15%, does that do it enough? I think it might. Oh, we are just short. We are just short. I messed up the math on that. All right, we build rapport. That gives us our all-important sympathy buff. We can blitz. That's 206. This gives us some shield. We don't want to go all crazy. Yeah, because our stress is getting a little high. Draw a competitor stress card. Now, let's finish this before it happens. There's 220. I know the winner. Compelling arguments all around, but this round goes to Sylvia. Ha! I got this in the bag. But dang! This competition's the best platform I've got to make my message heard. So I'm going to adapt. Overcome. Grr. Time to unleash the beast. Corsac means business, folks. The claws are coming out for round 2. All right, let's see what we got. That was one of my weaker potions, so. This one was brewed with all natural hobgoblin tears. Interesting. What did you mix them with? Well, might have gotten a tear of my own mixed in. I just can't stand to see a goblinoid try. Sounds salty. I'd value it at $2.15. I respect that. Sylvia, what do you have for us? Another uphill battle, but it has 2 positive traits to it. This should elicit some tears from Corsac. It's a sight enhancer. It does meet the minimum requirements. Nothing flashy about it, but looks legitimate enough. I've sold quite a few of these in my day. I'll set this one's value at $1.79. Unless you'd like to speak to its virtues. I'm ready. All right, let's just hope our 9% stress doesn't screw us. Yeah, there's some screwage right there. We're gonna need some shield here. Press the attack. Ooh. I mean, we're really close. Let's get our shield on. And end that first turn. Judge, I hope you'll consider the meticulous ethical sourcing and the little sparkles too. Oh, come on, it's my turn. All right, there's plant the seed. That'll get us there eventually. We do need to knock down that shield. Oh, actually, that's all we needed. Yeah, that was just enough. Both conditions should be proud of their performance today, but there's no need to continue, is there? We have a winner, and it's Sylvia. I should have written a speech for this moment. All I have prepared are the cries of a wounded animal. 40,000! All right, that wasn't too bad. Should have seen that coming, I suppose. Life in the wilderness prepares a man for many things. Running a business might not be one of them. Hey, there's no need to give up completely, is there? Maybe it's the winner's rush talking, but I'm starting to enjoy our rivalry. Honestly, I'm not so sure potion making's my calling. Only wanted to show the world that there is a better way of doing things. Show them that success doesn't have to come at the expense of nature. Always planned to take a step back after today. Intended to use my winnings to fund a new series of expeditions. The more time I spend here, the more I want to be out there. If it's expeditions you want, there might be a way to make that happen. The Heroes Guild needs people who can handle themselves out in the wilderness. Based on what I've seen, they'd be lucky to have you. Well, isn't that a thought? Might not be a bad idea. It might be worth talking to Baptiste about. Yeah, don't thank me or anything. Solving problems, that's just what I do. Solving problems and winning competitions. And so it looks like Corsac will be joining the Heroes Guild. Remarkable. Just remarkable. You weren't worried, were you? I keep telling you I know what I'm doing. I had a feeling you'd prevail. What surprises me is the compassion you show for your competitors. Were I in your shoes, I'm not sure I'd do the same. We're all just people, Owl. We deserve opportunities to make our way in the world. Unlike you, Owl, you're not people, you're an owl. And besides, having Corsac in the guild would mean more access to more resources. That's good for my shop, and it doesn't hurt that he kind of owes me big time. You're really thinking ahead now. Apply that to your daily negotiations, and you'll be hard to beat. In fact, throw everything you know at the customers. Let them sort it out. Barrage. Raise interest for a 2 for every card in your hand. Maybe? Doesn't really fit long or short-term strategy. Forget hard to beat. I'm feeling unstoppable. Careful, Sylvia. Hubris has been the downfall of many a promising witch. Eep. Although you've certainly made some impressive strides in a short time. You think so? I guess being forcibly swordbound to another person's crushing debt is a good source of motivation. Who'd have figured? If that's the case, then I'm happy to have been some service to you. Now, I believe you have a deposit to make. Can't bear to watch. Everything appears to be in order. Dang, that would have bought a lot of ramen. But I'm in the groove now. You'll have your next payment in 10 days. Count on it. I certainly am. Until then, you can come out now. I'm sorry, just that woman. I get it. She's intimidating. But don't worry, I can handle her on my own. You've been a huge help, Owl. I don't think otherwise for a minute. Thank you. That's not like that deadbeat Oswald. I swear, it's enough to make me want to learn necromancy. So you're gonna raise him from the dead just to kill him all over again. Jeez. Yes, you have every right to be angry. Of course you do. We'd best turn in. Tomorrow, the cycle begins anew. At least we're in this together. I'm impressed, I'll admit it. Gold earned, gold spent. Let's just scan for cutscenes. Good morning, Sylvia. Are you ready to continue your march towards glory? I have something that ought to be of help, a new upgrade to your license. With this, you're authorized to brew a whole new range of potions. Thank you for doing that. Paperwork is my mortal enemy. I pride myself in being organized. In fact, I have the details for the next competition right here. I suppose it was foolhardy to think we could keep this one in mint condition. Anyway, remember, each new competition comes with new potion requirements. Potions are getting more advanced, but so too is the reward. Guess I don't get a day off, huh? No rest for the wicked or the insolvent. Hey there, chum. How's business? Well, shush now. That was a rhetorical question. I already know the answer. Business is real hard, isn't it? All the upkeep and all the customers and all that math. Wouldn't you like to lay those burdens down? What do you say to an early retirement? And you send all those customers my way. Boss Finn will take real good care of them. Oh, I see. You must be my rival in the next competition. Well, sorry, but I'm no quitter. If you want to take a bite out of my business, you're in for a fight. Oh ho ho! The minnow's got some teeth. But I'm the big fish in this small pond. You're an appetizer at best. Funny you mention appetites, because the overwhelming stink of body spray is totally spoiling mine. I just excused myself from your sight then. Of course, that means you won't see me when I come for you. And I will come for you. Well, he's a charmer, isn't he? Forget taking a day off. If it means trouncing that guy, I can't wait to get back to work. All right. So, if you guys... Oh, we did sell out. Nice. If you guys like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya!